Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. What if the greatest love story of our time wasn't scripted but real? What if two of China's brightest stars have been telling us how they feel? Not with words, but through glances, gestures, and shared silence. For years, fans have speculated. Now the truth may finally be coming to light. Buckle up, because what you're about to hear might just restore your faith in love. In a world filled with fleeting headlines and staged romances, every once in a while, a story comes along that feels different. It's not loud. It doesn't scream for attention, but it lingers like a familiar melody from the past that stirs something deep within us. For fans of Chinese dramas, the names Wu Lei Liu Wu and Zhao Lusi Rosie Zhao are more than just celebrities. They represent a generation of rising stars, full of youth, talent, and promise. But in their performances, especially in the widely beloved drama Love Like the Galaxy, they gave audiences something rare: authenticity. It wasn't just their acting that captivated viewers. It was the way Wu Lei looked at Lucy, as if he saw only her in the room. The way Lucy responded, soft, shy, yet full of warmth. For many women, especially those who've loved, lost, and learned through decades of life, this connection felt familiar, real, deep. This isn't just a celebrity rumor. This is about whether two young souls, growing quietly amidst fame and pressure, may have found comfort in one another. It's about the magic that sometimes forms when two people, through all odds, find someone who truly sees them. So we ask you, could this be more than a screen partnership? Could this be a real love story blooming in silence, one we're lucky enough to witness moment by moment? Let's dive deeper into what may just be the most touching celebrity connection of our time. Great acting can fool even the sharpest eyes, but there's one thing it can't fake: genuine emotional connection. And as the camera stopped rolling on Love Like the Galaxy, what remained between Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei wasn't just part of the job. It was something tender, unscripted, and undeniably real. On set, crew members whispered about their closeness. Staff shared stories of how Wu Lei would linger near Lucy, even when he didn't have scenes to shoot, or how she would quietly wait for him to wrap up, just so they could walk off the set together. These aren't grand gestures, they're the little things. And anyone who has loved deeply knows that it's always the little things that mean the most. In one behind-the-scenes clip, Wu Lei is seen gently fixing a strand of Lucy's hair, while she stands still, eyes lowered, smiling faintly. Not out of flirtation but comfort. Care. Familiarity. That kind of moment doesn't come from a script, it comes from trust. Even co-stars noticed. One supporting actress, during an off-record chat, mentioned how the two would share inside jokes, exchange glances during breaks, and often seemed lost in their own world. She laughed and said, "They acted like they'd known each other for years, like an old married couple who still genuinely enjoy each other's company." And that's what drew the fans in. Not the public appearances, not the interviews, but those quiet in-between moments that feel too real to ignore. Because love doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers softly behind the scenes, where only the most observant hearts can hear it. It started quietly, as all powerful rumors do. A matching hoodie here. A similar bracelet there. Separate selfies posted days apart, but with suspiciously identical backgrounds. At first, fans brushed it off as coincidence. After all, in the world of celebrities, fashion overlaps and people attend the same events all the time. But then came the cat photo. Zhao Lusi, known for sharing bits of her personal life online, posted a sweet picture of her cat lounging by the window, seemingly innocent, until eagle-eyed fans zoomed in on the reflection in the glass. A blurry silhouette, broad shoulders, familiar hairstyle. The internet froze. Could it be Wu Lei? Within minutes, the photo disappeared. That deletion only fueled the fire. Suddenly, fan forums lit up with side-by-side comparisons. The bracelet she wore matched one Wu Lei had during a past interview. The hoodie he sported looked identical to one Lucy was seen wearing during a live stream. Coincidence? Or careful coordination? Even their social media activity began to raise eyebrows. A sunset photo from Wu Lei captioned, "Some moments feel like peace itself." Hours later, Zhao Lusi posted a beach picture with a line that read, "You are my calm in the storm." Different words, same meaning. Same mood. Same beach. It didn't take long for hashtags like hashtag #WuLusiReal, hashtag #ZhaoLusiLoveClue, and hashtag #LayLusiMoments to dominate Weibo's trending list. For those watching closely, it felt like they weren't just leaving breadcrumbs. They were telling a secret story, hidden in plain sight. A story of two hearts quietly growing closer, one subtle post at a time. Some memories are captured in film, others in the hearts of those who witnessed them. For fans of Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi, there are certain moments that are etched not in headlines, but in expressions, fleeting glances, soft touches, and words that meant more than they let on. One such moment happened during a fan meeting. Zhao Lusi, overwhelmed while talking about her exhausting filming schedule, suddenly teared up on stage. The atmosphere shifted. As the room fell silent, Wu Lei reached out, not with hesitation but with instinct, and gently placed his hand on her back. He didn't say much. He didn't need to. Witnesses said he whispered something to her. She looked up, tears still in her eyes, and smiled. A small, tender smile that felt like it belonged to no one else but him. Fan-recorded clips of the moment went viral, with subtitles guessing his words. "Don't cry. I'm here." Another unforgettable instance took place during a variety show taping. The host joked, "What would you do if Lucy confessed her feelings to you right now?" Wu Lei paused. The laughter in the room faded. He looked at Lucy, then softly replied, "I'd tell her I feel the same way." The crowd erupted. Lucy blushed, covered her face, and turned away, but not before everyone saw that shy, glowing smile. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't expected. And that's what made it powerful. Because when two souls are in sync, even the quietest moments can echo the loudest truths and leave a lasting impression on everyone lucky enough to witness them. In the world of celebrities, social media is carefully curated. Every post is measured, every caption reviewed. But love? Love has a way of slipping through even the tightest filters. For fans of Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi, their Instagram and Weibo accounts have become treasure maps, and every post a potential clue. They didn't post photos together, but they didn't have to. Take for example that week in early spring. Wu Lei shared a moody picture of a beach at sunset with the caption, "Some people bring peace just by being there." Hours later, Zhao Lusi posted a different angle of what looked like the same beach, writing, "You don't always need words when your heart already understands." Was it coincidence? Fans didn't think so. Then there was the infamous teddy bear moment. During a casual livestream, Zhao Lusi had a small, well-worn stuffed bear sitting on her sofa. Months later, Wu Lei posted a Lunar New Year video, and sharp-eyed viewers spotted that very same bear tucked into the corner of his couch. "You don't accidentally move someone else's childhood plushie into your house," one fan commented. "Unless they live there too." And finally, the quotes. From song lyrics to book excerpts, they began posting similar thoughts about trust, belonging, and quiet companionship. Separate posts. Same sentiment. Always within hours of each other. To their older fans, this felt like watching an old-fashioned love story unfold. Not through public declarations, but through whispers in the digital wind. A private language only the two of them seemed to understand, and yet one the whole world longed to translate. From trending hashtags like hashtag #WuLusiDating and hashtag #ZhaoLusiLoveStory, to emotional fan edits on TikTok and YouTube, the entire internet joined the investigation. Fans commented, "Nobody looks at someone like that unless they're in love. Their chemistry isn't acting. It's a confession. Please stop teasing us. Just get married already." Even fellow actors joined in. One co-star's now deleted post read, "Watching them on set was like watching two people trying not to show they're in love." It all seemed to culminate during a brand livestream. Zhao Lusi was asked, "Who makes you feel happy when your day is tough?" She paused, smiled, looked into the camera and said, "He'll know I'm talking about him." The next day, Wu Lei posted a photo of a starry sky with just two words, "I know." No tags, no names. But for fans, it was louder than any official announcement. This wasn't just chemistry. This was connection. Sincere, quiet, deep. You've lived through love's ups and downs. You know the difference between a passing crush and a lifelong bond. That's why this story hits home. Because in a world obsessed with spectacle, this one feels genuine. These aren't declarations shouted on rooftops. They're whispered promises, soft glances, and the kind of love that's built in silence. You've seen it before. You might have even felt it. And perhaps like Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi, you know that some love stories don't need to be shouted to be real. Are Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi secretly dating? Have they quietly confessed their feelings, just not to the press? Or are they still waiting for the right moment to let the world in? One thing is certain. Their bond is undeniable. Whether they confirm it today, tomorrow, or never, their connection has already inspired millions. And maybe, just maybe, that's what true love really looks like. If this story touched your heart, if it reminded you of the beauty in quiet, patient love, please hit that like button, subscribe to UpDatext 24H, and drop a comment below. Do you believe Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi are more than just co-stars? Have you ever experienced a love like theirs, silent, deep, unspoken? Let's talk about it. Thank you for watching, and remember, sometimes the greatest love stories are the ones whispered, not shouted. Stay tuned for more celebrity stories, emotional journeys, and updates. Only on UpDatext 24H.